Okay, we have to talk because there's a video that I've been wanting to make for the better part of like 2 weeks now, and it's been like growing more and more as I see like discussions online going this way, and I'm really getting tired of all the negative attention going to like OnlyFans creators and people who make, sensitive, spicy content. Now, before you guys go in the comments and call me the top tier king fucking gooner who beats me 3 times a second, who has lotion and napkins just stacked up all over his room, okay? Now, before you guys go in the comments and say that, yes I am. Okay, I'm kidding, I'm not. But in all seriousness, the discussions that I've been seeing online have been going like very negative and almost like on the border of being like misogynistic. And these misogynistic claims and criticisms are always behind the wall of, religion. And I'm not going to go into the whole aspect of like, hey, if you're religious, you shouldn't believe this because this, that, and that. But at the same time, you have to realize that there's a market, that these OnlyFans models, these spicy content creators are not the ones to blame for this, right? They are only profiting on a market full of men who digest and buy this content. Now, before you go make the claim and say that, oh, these women are like the reason why this content is like being pushed so much, they're killing the generation, they're rotting all the kids' brains. Well, brother, you have to realize that, like I said, sex work has been around since the dawn of time. It has probably been one of the most consistent jobs in all of human history, and this is not because of the fault of women. You're gonna mean to tell me that before OnlyFans came out and these women were able to monetize themselves for themselves, Reality Kings, Black.com, God, I don't know why I know so many prawn websites, okay? Ignore that. But you're gonna try to sit here and convince me that women are the one pushing this narrative and not the people that are behind like these big companies pushing all this content, marketing all this content to these billions and billions of people? Because if there wasn't such a need for it because of these men who have been behind the scenes, because remember, back in the day, women, they didn't really have the rights to their own type of content. This is why they signed with these big companies and yada yada yada. And now that we have like OnlyFans model, they can all independently contract, they can all become their own workers, they're self-employed. You want to tell me that now they're the ones pushing it and not the people that have been pushing it for like years and years and years? If McDonald's starts selling McChickens right now and people are like, hey, I really fucking hate McChickens, they would stop selling McChickens because it's not marketable, it's not profitable, it's not making them any money. But the fact that, like I said earlier, sex work to date is one of the longest running markets in human history, the fact that it's still been growing strong throughout the eons of evolution, throughout the eons of social renaissances that the human race has had, just goes to show that the problem is beyond, oh, well, women are pushing this, so women are bad. If you want to sit here and be a misogynistic sad fuck and try to push the narrative, I will say that you are a loser and you probably shouldn't have the right to vote. And I really do hope that every day your mom regrets not swallowing you. I want you to know, if you think like this, your life is a walking condom advertisement. You are the prime example of why people should always wrap it up no matter what situation. I cannot express this enough. If you think like this, you are the byproduct of casual sex. And I really do hope that people take the time to think and to digest about this, because I am so sick and tired of seeing this pushed online in every comment section where someone has OnlyFans. Now, granted, I will say the one caveat being that like a lot of like the women pushing this are doing it in like the most debaucherous ways possible. Like I saw somebody post about Palestine and they were like, oh, this hospital got blown up, his baby got blown up, and like the top comment was like an OnlyFans bot talking about some, yeah, if you want to see kids get blown up on my face, click the link in my bio, and like stuff like that. Obviously, okay, that's kind of fucking wild, I agree, but like in general, if you're gonna sit here and say, oh, spicy content is ruining our generation, this corn content is really destroying our youth, it's like, brother, Playboy magazines were bought by old men and young teenagers stealing the magazine from their dads alike, okay? Like, this content has always been digested. How many people in big government elected positions had mistresses, right? How many of them had escorts? So please shut up, stop sitting here and say that this is a new age and era because of the internet and it's ruining things. Like, no, this has always been a thing. This has always been a part of human history. Grow up. If you don't like it, stop watching it. If you don't like it, make sure your family, your friends, they don't watch it. But the sad part is, the funny part is, the people who push this narrative are the same ones that go to these parties with these OnlyFans girls. These are the same people that buy the content. These are the same people that you will find in their DMs asking for feed pictures. These are the same type of men who behind their closed doors will hire an escort 8 times out of the week just to cheat on their wives. So with that being said, don't be a loser. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe or I will punch you. And see you later. Peace.